Hello students, in your previous class you learned some basic concepts about internets, and nowadays you are very much acquainted with this term, and whether it is your mobile, whether it is your laptop, or whether it is your PC, all of you are using internet through these devices, and internet is now most important part of your life, especially in the education, whether it is marketing, shopping, and online businesses, uh, anything. Okay, so today's class we will learn IP addresses. Actually, there are two types of addresses. That is, one is your MAC address, that is the physical address of the device, and the IP address. Okay, so before going to the details about this IP address, let me give you some examples. Your eye lens and your fingerprints are uniquely identify you because your fingerprints never be changed, and your mail address or your home address may be changed if you transfer from one location to another location, whether it is India, whether it is in America. Okay, when you change your place or you change your home, then the mailing address is also different. There are different addresses. So here your fingerprints or islands is act as an IP address, and your mailing address or your home address is act as your MAC address. Okay. So in the network, each devices are communicate with each other. They want to communicate with each other who are present in some different locations. So for that communication, they need some address. अगर उनके पास एड्रेस नहीं हुआ किसी डिवाइस का, then how can they communicate with each other? For that region, each PC, each devices, each mobile, whether it is hand-on devices, have some IP addresses. Okay, using your laptop has some IP addresses. So IP addresses are nothing but some uniquely identification number of your laptop, which uniquely identify you in that network, so that other device can communicate with each other. So how they communicate with each other who are in different locations on different networks, you learned one in your building, they call as building. So the each room are act as different network. So how they communicate with each other? So let me give you an example. Suppose there are three persons and they are in different room, A, B, C. Suppose A want to send the message to C, and C is far away from A, and now B is adjacent to the room of A. So what can do A? A can send the message to B, so B can deliver that message to C. So B act as an router here. Okay. So यहाँ that helps you to router helps you to communicate each devices which are present in different networks. Okay. So these IP addresses are nothing but some strings of numbers which are represented by some formats. Later you studied about there are different versions of your IP addresses, that is IPv4, IPv6. Okay, so there are basically according to the classification, there are two types of addresses are there, IP addresses are there. डायनेमिक आईपी एड्रेस एंड स्टैटिक आईपी एड्रेस. डायनेमिक आईपी एड्रेस क्या होता है ना, आपका इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर प्रोवाइड करता है आपको आईपी एड्रेस, एंड स्टैटिक आईपी एड्रेस आर द परमानेंट एड्रेस. सपोज if one can know the continent, and in that continent in which country you are present, or in that country, in which city you belongs to, at which place you belongs to, and which network you are using. Then it is whether it is Reliance or Airtel, which network. So सर्विस प्रोवाइडर आपको पता चल गया, then it is easier to locate the device. Okay, and its IP address. Okay, so each devices have some unique IP addresses which uniquely identify each device in various networks. So let us begin. The types of IP addresses. So according to the version, there are two versions are there, IPv4 and IPv6. So IPv4 is your oldest version and IPv6 your new one, and if there is some new invention or new concepts are there, then some another versions are also, maybe we were waiting for that. So here IPv4 is of 32 bits and IPv6 is of 128 bits. So here 32 bits are represented in dotted decimal notations, which are of dotted decimal notations, and IPv6 are of 128 bits, which is represented in the hexadecimal notation, having and each of them are separated by colon. Here one IPv4 is of 32 bits and they are represented in decimal notations and they are separated by dots, but here IPv6 it is in hexadecimal notations and which are separated by colons. Okay, so let us begin. IPv4. So IPv4 addresses are of 32-bit addresses, which limits the address space to 4 billions, that is of 2 to the power 32 addresses. इसका मतलब आप क्या समझते हो? I will tell you. So it is represented in dotted decimal notation and each ranging from 0 to 255. So 0 to 255 जो लिखा हुआ है, that is the decimal form, but your computer cannot understand the decimal format. It understand which format? It understand your binary format. So you have before processing the message, it has to convert into binary formats. Okay, so जब हम लोग इसको binary formats में convert करेंगे, then these numbers can be converted into some binary digits. So each 4 number you see here, this is one number, this is one number, this is one number, this is one number. So these 4 numbers is of 4 bytes. So each byte, this 172 को हम लोग अगर convert करेंगे binary digit में, this is of 8-bit number. So these 8 bits are separated by these dots. Okay, you can see here dots are there. So total 32 bits are here. So मैं क्या बोल रही थी, which limits the address space to 4 billions और 2 to the power 32 addresses. मतलब आप एक these 429496796 PC को only you have to provide the IP addresses. If it exceeds, you cannot provide it. But nowadays, only 4 billion people are used this use your internet or communicate with each other. No, there are numbers or billions of people are there who are using this internet or using different devices are there. There are numbers of maybe one person's have 4 or 5 devices are there. So there are numbers of people are there. Each people have different devices are there. Each device has some unique identifications number. The IP addresses are there. So for that reason, these 4 billion or 2 to the power 32 addresses are not enough. Because of that reason, they move forward to this IPv6 version. Okay. So here I can the basic concept about this IPv4, I think you can understand it, understood it betterly. But there are some other things as also there. There are some concepts are there: network portion, host portion, some class pool addressing. We will see it later in some other classes. Okay, so just learn the basic concept about this. Okay, So here IPv4 addresses have 32-bit subnet mask and also represented in dotted decimal notation, and these subnet masks are continuous strings of ones with the rest of the mask will all 0 bits. So जब आप subnet mask वो एक चैप्टर है, वो एक अलग चैप्टर है. So when you know these concepts, then you can gain the knowledge about this subnet masking, or how you can convert, how you can get a subnet mask of from the IP addresses. Okay, so this means that there are specific values that a subnet mask will have, such as 225.225.0. Here also these 225 cannot exceed 225. Okay, so these are the limitations. So subnet mask can be represented in slash notation using a slash followed by the numbers of 1 bits in the subnet mask. This is also known as the prefix length, whether it is your 24 लिखा हुआ रहेगा. Okay, so 32. So some स्लैश के बाद जो लिखा हुआ रहता है, यू कैन नो हाउ टू गेट दैट सबनेट मास्क और किसका सबनेट मास्क है. ओके, सो एग्जांपल ऑफ IPv4, द सबनेट मास्क इज IPv4 का सबनेट मास्क है बाय डिफॉल्ट, दैट इज योर 255.255.255.0 and is of 32 bits and consists of 4 8-bit octets. Okay, 4 8-bit octets. So the address is, suppose the example यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है 10.10.10.0. so the subnet mask 255.255.20, which means that the subnet is the range of the IP addresses from 10.10.10.10 to 10.10.10.255. Within that range your subnet mask will be there. Okay, now come to IPv6 version. Okay, and IP version 6 addresses is of 128 bits. So अगर हम लोग 128 bits means 2 to the power 128 कितना होगा, 3.403 into 10 to the power 38. सोचो कितना लेंथी नंबर होगा. So that much devices can be connected by using this IPv6 version protocol. By the help of this IPv6 version protocol or IP addresses, so a number of PCs or devices or your mobile phones are connected through the network. Okay, and they can communicate with each other, so thus providing up to 2 to the power 128 addresses. वहाँ पे only कितना था, 4 billions. That is too less, because nowadays increasing number of devices, increasing number of phones, mobile phones, laptop, PCs are there. Okay, so each hexadecimal digit is of 4 bits, which means each segment of 4 hexadecimal digit will be of 16 bits. यहाँ बोला है ना 128 बिट्स होना चाहिए. सो वो बोल रहा है कि each hexadecimal, जो भी hexadecimal डिजिट्स है, इट विल जब आप hexadecimal नोटेशन में कन्वर्ट करते हो, सो वो 4 बिट्स में रहता है. सपोज 000001, देन आपका नेक्स्ट लास्ट में रहेगा 4FFF. सो वैसे रहता है आपका. तो यहाँ पे आपको क्या बोल रहा है ना, तो each hexadecimal digit is 4 bits and there are 8 16-bit segment with each segment separated by colon. Here is the example for you, an IPv6 address. Here hexadecimal notation में आपको लिखा हुआ है. So एक चीज आपका यहाँ पे क्या होता है, इतना लेंथी हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर को याद करना इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. सो यहाँ पे वो क्या करता है ना, सम कंप्रेस्ड कर देता है. हाउ टू कंप्रेस इट ना, zeros can be omitted, the leading zeros can be omitted here. सो लीडिंग zeros यहाँ पे जब omit हो जाएगा, so it can be represented as here you can see that this leading zeros omit हो गया, then यहाँ पे सिर्फ इतना दूर लिखा हुआ, then double colon is used here, and how this is represented, here you can see how many bits are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. Okay, so these are separated, these 16 bits are separated by colon. Okay, और इसको अगर हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं बाइनरी फॉर्मेट में, दिस इज इन हेक्साडेसिमल फॉर्मेट, यू नो ए बी सी डी ई एफ तक है. Okay, so this is in hexadecimal format. This hexadecimal format is converted into the binary format, and you represent this in this. If you count these zeros, this is nothing but some strings of ones or zeros. Okay, if you count these number, this is of all total 128 bits. So for this much, for today this much, we will learn in some other class the exact details about this IP addressing, and you have another concepts are there, that is internet domains and your CIDR and your TCP IP, you will learn in details. Okay, for that today this much. Thank you.